What's up, fellas? Welcome back to my channel. I figured that today the video we could do was an update, number one, because obviously lots of things have changed. But I also want, after this update, to show you the code I'm using, how the code runs, how it works. That way, other people that are interested in building their own can build their own. So, as you can see right now, I have the face tracking on. You can track me no problem right around the shop because you're on top of a screen. As you probably can see, there's no bike simulator in here anymore because I actually took the thing apart. Rotating from the bottom doesn't feel as real as rotating from the line, which I should have figured that out. But either way, I don't have enough space for the car sim and the bike sim and my normal bike and my rocking chair and all my other stuff. So I had to make a executive decision to basically take it apart, put it on hold for now until I get myself an enclosed trailer. Now that is still the goal. The goal is still to get an enclosed trailer, still to put that rig in there, drive it around for other people to try it. And then people can get hooked to it, and then I can build them motors, and then I just get work basically going that way, right? For me, it's not work. For me, it's more, I need time to do it right. I have a lot of time on my hand being disabled and not working. So, as opposed to just sitting on my butt and not helping society, basically, I just decided to engineer my own stuff. And, I know there's a bunch of people that are into sim racing. They just don't have the money or they don't know how. Ding, 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 ding. That's where I'm at, right? I'm more than happy to help people. That's what I'm here for. I need to feel like I'm useful. I need to feel like I have purpose. Not that my kid doesn't give me purpose. It's just, being in the army, I had a bigger purpose, right? Protecting my country. And now I'm like protecting my fucking Frosted Flakes. So, anyways, as far as the car sim, I actually, as you can see, it's kind of weird because there's no screen, there's nothing. Reason being, it's actually being taken apart again for the third time now in this month. I'll be, hey, yo, I'm right here. Hello. So basically, like, here, let me just get the focus back here. Nah, whatever, don't matter. Anyways, I'm taking it apart for the third time this month. I do have traction loss on it now. I have the seatbelt tensioner and all that, but I'm not satisfied with it. Not that it doesn't work well, that's not the thing, is that I'm not satisfied with the whole, it's a big risk. I would get more into it, but there's not really any point because I'm changing it. But basically, because the feet are now fixed to the frame, the simulator is limited on how much angle it can actually gain. And if one motor goes up too much as opposed to the other one, it'll break the foot and everything comes. I just have a bad feeling that if I kick the motors and start playing, man, everything's going to break. So, and if I have that feeling, usually I should listen to that feeling. Because every time I don't listen to that feeling, something fucking bad happens. So this time I'm actually going to listen to it, and I'm just going to take it apart. I don't care that it was a lot of work. I'd rather take it apart, make sure that it's done properly so that I don't have to do more work. Plus, it's too high from the ground. I want to have it a lot closer, so lots of things to do. Especially if I want to put it inside a trailer and all that. There's all kinds of other things to do. But basically, I'm moving away from my triple 32s. Reason being is, it's just a pain in the ass, man. Triple screen is just, for people that don't understand, triple screen is heavy. It just weighs down your rig so much. But that's not the biggest thing. It's just things shake. And screens, like monitors, are not meant to shake like that. So very often, if your sim shakes too much, you will break things on your monitors themselves because they're the weakest part, basically, of the entire chain. I don't know, man. I've tried triple screen for 1.5 years now, and it feels real, right? You got 200-degree field of view. You got to turn to look at your blind spot, but again, I couldn't get in the sim. I had to jump over the frigging motor, and I'm not that mobile, so like, what the fuck, right? So the best is a single screen, but even with the single screen, you're still limited. So I think I'm just going to do like the professionals basically do. And if the rig moves, put the monitors on the ground. If the rig doesn't move, then you can put a triple monitor onto the rig. Because a triple monitor with motion hooked up to it is just... it's so hard on the components, man. And I'm not that rich. So, like, each fucking monitor costs like $300. So if you break one, that's $300 right there you gotta replace. And you gotta try and find the same one if they're still out, right? So, anyways, all that to say, I gotta take the bitch apart again. I guess this time I'll try and do a good time lapse for you guys. So, but that's the update that we have right now. Now, we're at 6 minutes. So, what I wanted to say too is that if you stay tuned, the next video that's going to come up is going to be about the code. I'll walk you through the entire code, and I'll also show you my code that I wrote to try and iterate through all that. But I figured I would make a separate video just for that, because I know for me personally, I like to understand what's going on under the hood to make everything work. A lot of people don't really care as long as it works, but you know, if you have issues, then what are you gonna do? So if you stay tuned, the next video will be the code, and I will supply it for free for anybody who actually wants it, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video very shortly. See ya.